During break, I sarcastically said to Professor and said, you have generated so much money, 136 million, 2.25 million euros. But you are not Gambians. No, it's important, it's very serious. He laughed, but he understood what I meant. Yes, they are not Gambians, because they have no say in the management of the affairs of this republic. And that is what we should be talking about. Non-Gambians committedly generated $136 million for investment in view of development in its diverse forms in this country, but they have no say in this country. What do I mean by they have no say in this country? I know some of you understand what I'm saying. There are over 200,000 Gambians outside this country who are contributing committedly to the development of this country, but they have no say as to how the affairs of this country are managed. They are disenfranchised. Like we in the protectorate were disenfranchised until 1960. Elections were being held in this country up to 1960, but people outside the urban area, Banjul and its environs, were not empowered to vote. That was colonial. But the same thing is being repeated in a republic where we are all equal, according to our fundamental law. But that equality is not giving any practical expression. And we are all quiet about that. But we are happy when these diasporans send us $136 million, we clap. But we forget that these are people who have no say in the affairs of this republic. What do we do to bring that to an end? For me, that is the issue. I can say 1,000 things about DDF. In fact, I have noted something I'm going to discuss with them with regard to what can be done with the DDF. But I'm not going to talk about that here. What I'm concerned about is these people are Gambians, and they must be recognized as such by giving them what you have and they don't have. We know it, but we are all quiet about it. This is the strangeness about this republic. We see something fundamentally wrong, we all know it, and we fold our hands. We say nothing about it. As long as it does not affect us directly, we are not concerned. My dear compatriots, it is time we changed. It is time we became a real republic. We should stop being republic in name. We should be a republic in practice and in deed. These people have a right to vote in this country. The law says, every Gambian, section 26 of our constitution is very clear. Every Gambian of age has a right to vote and to be voted for. All these people who are generating this fantastic sum of money are above 18 years. So why are we not allowing them to vote? And they are doing more than what some of us here are doing for this country. Even though we have a right to say who should be our president, who should be our member of parliament, who should be this, who should be that. But they don't have. And yet, they are still very committed to to work hard to see that this country is free from poverty, is free from ignorance, is free from injustices. But that injustice is being meted on them. So they are asking for changes which are very simple. Section 71, subsection 2. If you have a dual citizenship, you cannot be employed as a minister. Okay, fine. This is Gambia. They just see little things. They refuse to look at things globally. Do you want to tell me that there are not Gambians who are working in the system in the Gambia, either as civil servants or as security agents, who have dual citizenship? I know somebody who had worked in the security service, he had dual citizenship. The issue of dual is boiling down to one thing: security. Avoiding you have dual allegiance. But what about a security person who has dual citizenship and is working in that sector? No question about that. And even an ordinary civil servant who is working in the civil service and has dual citizenship, you are not worried about that? What difference does it make with a minister? What difference does it make? Same for section 90, subsection 1, same dual citizenship. You cannot be a member of National Assembly. But when I bring $1 million, it's 2.2 million euros. No qualms are raised about me not being a Gambian in that respect. Well, I'm not going to take much of your time. I just want to raise these issues for all of you to know. I have been working with these people for years on this issue. At the back of your program paper document, you will see the issues raised there. We have been working on them for years to no avail. But there will be. There has to be. Because that's what the law says. It's only this country whose citizens, when they are outside the Gambia, don't vote. You know, Senegalese, when they have elections, they vote here. Guineans, they vote here. Others, they vote here. But ours, in Senegal and elsewhere, they don't vote. Because we don't see them as Gambians, with the same right as we who are in this republic. Ladies and gentlemen, I think what I have said is enough for you to go and think about. It is our collective responsibility to see that what the law says is implemented in our common interest. Anybody who is denied of what we have, it is our duty to make sure that person also enjoys what we are enjoying. If you don't, then we are bad citizens. Thank you very much.